After witnessing the titan that is Daniel Day-Lewis in There Will Be Blood, I went hunting for more of his lightning, finding a collaboration between DDL, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Martin Scorsese felt like hitting a cinematic jackpot. But after the credits rolled on Gangs of New York, I felt less like a winner and more like I'd been sold a bill of goods. It might just be Scorsese's worst. The disconnect began in the very first frame. Scorsese's hallmark is violence that feels sudden, unceremonious, and terrifyingly real. Here, the opening clash between the dead rabbits and the natives felt like a fever dream and not a good one. When a woman with sharpened teeth started clawing faces, I wasn't horrified, I was distracted. It felt less like a gritty historical drama and more like a live-action Looney Tunes. The stylization was so heavy that it smothered the lived-in feeling I expected from a master of the genre. This cartoonish tone bled into the emotional core of the film. The death of Amsterdam's father, which should have been the anchor for the entire revenge arc, left me cold because the world felt so exaggerated and theatrical. I couldn't find the emotional weight to invest in the stakes. It's a fascinating period of history, a lawless New York shaped by blood, yet the film chooses spectacles over substance. Then there is the casting. Daniel Day-Lewis is, predictably, the sun orbits that everything else. His performance as Bill the Butcher is towering. The monologue with the American flag draped over his shoulders is a masterclass in menace. But that creates a problem. He completely eclipses DiCaprio. Leo isn't bad, but he feels like a lightweight stepping into the ring with a heavyweight. Curiously, I didn't mind Cameron Diaz. Despite the internet's long-standing vendetta against her performance, she didn't pull me out of the story, but the accents did. To put it bluntly, none of these men can do a convincing Irish accent. I suspect the theatricality was a deliberate choice, a way to mythologize the birth of the city. But for me, it missed the mark. Instead of a brutal historical reality, I got a loud, over-the-top pageant that lacked the grounded grit of Scorsese's best work. I might give it a second look with adjusted expectations. But for now, The Butcher's Blade feels surprisingly dull. Gangs of New York is often cited as the moment Scorsese's ambition outpaced his execution, leading to a film that feels overproduced. The DDL effect. Day-Lewis is so good that he often breaks the movies he is in because no one else can match his frequency. The tone shift. Scorsese was intentionally going for an operatic feeling rather than his usual street-level realism, which is a polarizing shift for longtime fans.